Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Hermit Cave. I think we're on like episode 40 today, and dang do we look cool. We look sweet, man. And we run so fast. This is the first Hermit Cave episode of 2019 as well, so Happy New Year to all of you out there. I hope you enjoyed your holidays, whatever you celebrated, or if you didn't celebrate, I hope you've had a good time. Today, dudes, I've been thinking a lot about this, and I've been reading your comments. Wait a minute, first things first. I saw your comments about this, okay? Put a goddamn diamond on this thing, hello? Doesn't it work? You guys said, put a diamond on this thing and it will go faster. You know what? I think it's a diamond nugget. Yes, it's a diamond nugget. Okay, cool. So now, if I do that here as well, this should be transferring a stack at a time instead. And yeah, I had no idea about that. So thank you guys so much for the information. I guess I should do this on all of these, and I should also do it over at the chickens. Yeah, that makes no difference because we're producing them slower than the default one was transferring anyway. But now we've done that as well, and thank you so much for the comments. I didn't ignore you. I was backlogging a bit before the holidays, and so I didn't actually see those comments. But thank you so much for the tips. Now, I've been reading the comments, and most of you guys seem to want me to like finish the pack off by doing the rainbow generator. It's a massive thing to do. It's going to take me a few episodes probably, because basically to bring you up to speed, we need to automate all of these different generators, and not just automate them once. Like, we need to make sure that for the explosive one, we are producing TNT, and then we have a machine that sends it to the generator, and then it blows it up and generates energy or power. With the pink one, etc., etc., we have to do the same. So that's going to be a big project, and not really necessary. A lot of people were asking, like, he doesn't need the power. What are you guys saying? And you're right, like, I don't need the power, but it would be a fun thing to do, and I think I'd enjoy it, so I think I want to do that. But to start off today, I want to see if we can knock out some of these quests in the Draconic evolution, mostly because I'm very frustrated that I can't do these two. And as you guys know, we've already done the armor, we've already done the pickaxe, and so I just want to like be able to complete them, and to do that I need to go through this. Now, we've crafted most of these things, but I may have to do it again. Fusion, oh no, that's good. I have some of these as well, and then I needed one of these. So I think for the most part here, it may just be a little bit of a grind craft for me. Like this thing, for example. I wonder if I could just go to our dragon room, break one of these guys. Oh, my pickaxe is insane. By the way, guys, with these crystals, they are so cool. Where's my thing? Where's my crystal binder? There it is. They're so cool that even if you remove a block, it kind of remembers the block position, so you don't have to rebind it. I found that very, very useful anyway. So I just thought I'd share that. Can I do that? Nice. The chaos one we can't do though. So I wonder which quest unlocks the draconic armor is the one we need to get to. So portable battery, advanced dislocator, Wyvern armor, draconic armor. Okay, so we need to do this today. We need to create the Wyvern armor. And this armor is obviously worse than this armor because I kind of skipped ahead there. But yeah, we're gonna have to try and do that. So I've never done this before. I'm very new with the whole Draconic evolution. It's always been a mod that scares me, but this seems to be a fairly simple craft thing. Chest plate, leggings, boots, and helmet. Nice. Yeah, once again, this armor is extremely powerful and it looks really cool. Oh my goodness. I got my bumbo skin on. I look ridiculous. Yeah, it's a really cool armor, but once again, like at this point in time, the Infinity armor is just like the best armor Minecraft's ever seen, so there's no need for us to use this. The cool thing with it though is that I think you can like, yeah, you see my shield down in the left, you have like a protective shield. Before you take damage, it has to go through the shield that you have to charge up and stuff. So the next one is the Draconic armor, and now I think it gets complicated. Draconic armor, this is probably an infusion thing, right? Yes, okay, so we need a lot of the high-end Draconic evolution stuff, which luckily we have been producing. Draconic, well, it doesn't look like it because the drawers are freaking broken, but if I take all of these out, oh my goodness, yeah, they're in a drawer, and like for some reason it just doesn't turn it in from nuggets. Or maybe these are actually not in drawers. I'm confused. But yeah, luckily we probably have most of these things. We also needed the awakened draconium thing. Okay, so time to start crafting these bad boys up. And let's just have a look. Is it one of these? It's one of that for the helmet. It's one, I guess, for each of these. Yep, okay. 2 of these. And 2 of these. And then the nether star in the middle. Nice. And hopefully the power is transferring fine in here. This is the first infusion we do in the new Draconic room. I'm so happy, by the way, with the cleanup that we did. Look at that. That's the power transferring there. Oh, that's so cool. I'm so very happy with the cleanup we did. I actually did a little bit more off camera, I think, after the episode was done. I changed up the floor here. I changed this floor up. I made it a little bit more symmetrical. And all in all, like, the base is still not the prettiest base I've ever built. But now I feels like I have a lot more control over it. This area is still a little bit bad over at the botanic tree. But yeah. Okay, so there we go. We got one of these. I'm gonna have to do that 3 more times. And that's number 4. Sweet. And then we take... Okay, so then we need the Draconic energy core, which... Why do I have... I have 3 of them. None of these things I don't think I can copy either. Because of the fact that the Draconium is not a copyable thing. Which I think is probably a good thing. Okay, so I got my energy core. And then what was it that I take? That, and 2 of those. Okay, so you with you, and then you and you, and then any of the items, I guess. There we go. I've never done this before. This is so high-end, dudes. And I think this Wyvern's or this Draconic armor is... I'm pretty sure this is giving you, like... Yeah, I'm not sure. I think it gives you flight, though. And... just like that... I made my first Wyvern arm or Draconic armor. Nice. We could claim that as well. So that should have unlocked. Yeah, that unlocked that. Okay, fantastic. Let's just try this garbage on. Oh my goodness. Look at how sweet these armors are, though. They're insane. What the heck? What's on my face? It's like a massive mustache. Yeah, it's like I'm like Kenny from South Park with a massive mustache on my head. Mustache armor. And I can fly with it. Okay, so yeah, I can fly with it. And it has 512 shield. So the way that this works is that it shields you and then you take damage when the shield is down. Whereas this just gives you invulnerability, which is obviously better. So I wonder, with this done, let's put these away. Do I need to complete the other things here in the Draconic evolution? Like some of these are super simple, like the mob grinder. So we will do that just for the simplicity. But the chaos one is obviously... yeah, a bit tougher. That dragon heart, I think I have a few of. Yeah, you get that every time you kill a dragon, so we can just complete that. The Chaos Guardian, though, this is the next big dragon. We have to kill that before we end the series as well, of course. And it unlocks other progressive stuff. But let's do this. Hopefully we don't have to recraft this armor. If we were to have to... No, we don't. Okay. Yeah, if that would have been a thing, I would have been sad. Now we can do this, and boom! We are done, ladies and gentlemen, with the first page. And don't say that this is just the start of STONEBLOCK, because this edge here has taken us so long to do, but I'm so very proud of myself for having it all done. Okay, so we got a bunch of these boxes to open. I presume it's all going to be garbage. Growth Crystal would actually have been nice early on. I mean, some good items. What? Dragon Egg Crux. That sounds pretty good. What is this thing? It has no use. What the crap? And whenever you do things like this, I end up recrafting a lot of the things because I forget to hand them in. So I gotta be a little bit better at like watching what I do. So right now I turned in the Awakened Core, and then I happen to know that I need it for this thing, which is the Draconic Flux Capacitor, which is some kind of battery. Which, yeah, a lot of witches now, but I don't think we need that either. There we go. We got all of that done. This is the Chaos Dragon. This is Chaos Dragon. This is Chaos Dragon. Now we got to do the Draconic Energy Core. Draconic Evolution has a big, like energy capacitor thing in it that looks super cool. And I've done it once, but it's been so long ago. What is it called then? Draconic or Energy Core. And I think this is the starting thing of it. Yeah, that thing there. I'm not sure if we're gonna do that at all. Like, we don't really need it. It's one of those other things that may just be fun to do. But it looks really cool. If you haven't seen it, then yeah, maybe I should do it for you guys. What is this? A dislocator? These you can teleport with. Shift right click to bind to current XYZ coordinates, as well as the direction you're facing and the dimension you're currently in. Yeah, you can teleport with these things. They're super neat. And then you can upgrade it to this thing, which I guess is a portable version of it. And we actually already have a mob grinder. Did we get that super early? I think we got the Draconic core that we could then use it for. This thing I don't think I've ever done. Right-clicking on a stabilized mob spawner with a mob soul will change the spawner to that mob type. Mob soul can be obtained as a very rare drop from killing mobs with their Draconic weapons or items enchanted with their Reaper enchantment. Okay, okay. But I need to, for the quest's sake, I just need to craft this guy, which is a broken spawner and a Draconic core. Alright, so we need a broken mob spawner. I was pretty sure I'd got that from something. Spawner. But basically the way to get these is you have to find a vanilla spawner and then you have to break it. And then you get a broken spawner. It kind of makes sense, doesn't it? But for us that is of course a little bit of a challenge because we are in a stone world with just our cave that we've dug out. So I think it's time to go to a dimension, and I'm not sure if the Silky Dream is definitely not gonna have it. Maybe actually the mining dimension may have spawners in it. I'm not sure. Maybe I should just quickly try and check. Look at all these bees. And there's also rubber wood. I just dug down one chunk with my hammer, and this is what I found. Yeah, we haven't even got to bees in this series yet. What is going on? Oh, I must have got a chance cube. Yeah, that's what's happening. I'm getting the chance cubes when I'm doing this. I'm sorry, this is just so much fun. Uh-oh, broke a chance cube by mistake. It said Sparta. Hopefully nothing bad happens. This is actually scary with chance cubes in the world to do this. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, we got fortune. We got fortune 5,000 on this thing. What is that? Crushed dark gem. I haven't seen any quest for that, but that's cool. I have so many of these matter clusters, I don't think I'm gonna need it. But I did see an interesting thing down here somewhere. And I do apologize for the low light levels. I didn't bring any torches. I saw marble. Yeah, here, limestone. I'm gonna grab one piece of this. I guess it has EMC. It does not have EMC. Okay, never mind. I wanna like have the access to these blocks if I ever want to use them. What about marble? Why don't they have EMC? That's so bad. And yeah, also there was a there was a squid explosion in a chance cube over there. I apologize. Holy crap. What the heck? Oh, it was a chance cube. Okay. Oh my goodness, they are compressed. Look at this. This is insane. Oh yes. Jackpot. A mine shaft. So definitely so that you can get the things down here. The mob spawners. Well, not 100%, but a 99% at the moment. And I don't think I can vein mine with this pickaxe, by the way. It's a little bit of a drawback with it. Yeah, I think I've explored this entire thing now. And, well, there's a little bit more over here. But by the looks of things, there's actually not a spawner in this mineshaft, which is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Nice crystals, though. Yeah, I'm getting out of here. There is no spawner. Oh my god. There is no spawner in this place. Stupid ghast, shut up. Okay, tell you what we're gonna do, dudes. We are gonna build a dimension for this. And I want a kind of a normal world, but I'm gonna make it amplified just because, yeah, we have amplified. Ample. Oh, yeah, I made a Lost Cities world. Actually, that would have worked so much better. So, RF Tools have a world type called Lost Cities. These things here. It's like a terrain dimlet. And this creates a massive amount of cities. Let's do that instead. I've already made one, but I have to find where I have it if I want to be able to visit it. Crap. I gotta remember what these are. I think I named it Lost Cities though. Yeah, let's do that instead of the one that we just created. You know what? I can't freaking find it. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's put the amp world back. Let's just create a new one. And I think that's gonna take us to the one that I've actually checked out. And I did all of that off camera just to explore how it worked. Lost Cities. This should, because if that's the way I built it the first time, yeah, you see that? That's already like a world. So now, if we do this again, dial the lost cities. This world is super cool, and I know that it has a lot of spawners. This is where I actually found a spawner. I remember it now. It comes back to me. Yeah, check this place out, guys. How cool isn't this? Like, the entire dimension is just a giant city, right? So freaking weird. And if I would have known this earlier or thought about this earlier, we may have built a base in this. It's just such a cool place. Now, the good thing with this, if you're not as far into Hermit Cave as I am, like I got unlimited resources at this time, but this is actually a pretty good place to do some raiding, because I'm pretty sure there are chests and stuff. Look at this. Whew. So if we ever need a dungeon loot, box of eternal closure, contents gem. If we ever need diamond, dungeon loot, this is the place to go. But it seems to have like altered dungeon loot as well, which is cool. But we are here for a spawner, and I'm pretty sure there are spawners in these houses. And of course you could make, yeah, look at this. Of course you could make one of these worlds be eternal day or whatever, and then it wouldn't be as horrible. But there we go. Did I just get 4 of those because of fortune? I did. That's crazy. There's even quartz and stuff here. Yeah, this dimension has a lot of cool things to offer. Wow. Alright, but for now, I don't think we actually need anything else in here. So let's go back. And let's make our mob spawner. That's the whole reason we did this. Stabilize mob spawner. Put this in there. And nice. So now if I kill someone with a Draconic sword, I can then... I guess it saves it as a skeleton by default. I don't know if I need to do anything else with it. Probably has 2 different tiers then with the core. If I add the Viven core, do I get... Yeah, this may be a quicker one. That's really cool. I've never used these. I don't know, is it 16 blocks? Nope, it just seems to be spawning things. But it seems to be paying attention to the magma torch that I have in here. Or mega torch, I mean. But anyway, we got that, so... Detect submit. Nice! Look at that. The only things we have remaining now are the chaos stuff. And for this we need to first kill... I don't know if we need to kill a chaos dragon, but I'm sure that we need to mine the chaos shards. And whenever you do that, like your end world would explode in a huge area. Never done it, I don't think. So something I'll have to research a little bit. It's a scary thing for sure. Mana steel ingot that we need to do, and yeah, then we get the chaos shards, and then with the chaos shards we can craft this thing, and we can craft this thing, just to complete the Draconic evolution tab. But very happy about the progression here. The tablet, did that require anything from chaos? If we were to go with the tablet, this requires no, it requires the Gaia spirit. Yeah, that's a thing that we need to do as well. We need to kill the Gaia guy from Botania. And I'm kind of curious to see what this box of eternal closure is all about. What the heck? No. Okay. I let something out. This is scary. Can I just do that again? Nope, it's open now forever. Oh, this looks so cool. And we have a lot of quests in the ProjectE tab here that I can just super easily do. Or so I thought. I just did the dark matter stuff, but apparently the red matter armor is a bit different. How do I make this stuff? Oh, okay, I just upgrade the things I have. Again, like, it's a little bit sad that we've got to this point in the pack, but or that I didn't do this in order. But to be fair, I mean, it's been a fun ride to do it either way. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and see how many of these I can complete. Then it's all these tools are really, really cool, by the way. But again, they're not as good as the one I have now. These do 17 attack damage, so they're not bad. And I think they also have some abilities. We need to do the Morningstar and the Qatar. And the Qatar is a combination of those items. What am I missing? The shears. Okay. So this is a multi-tool that can chop, swing, shear, and till, I guess. Mode slay hostile. Okay, pretty cool. And then we need to do the Morningstar, which I think is a mining multi-tool. Yeah, so we need a hammer. And this is, by the way, where it really paid off that we did all the red matter stuff earlier, where we set up our little farm for it. But okay, now we can put this together, and there we go. We should be good to detect. And we should be good to detect. Cool. Then we need the gem armor, which I have no idea what that is. That is an upgrade again. Oh, we need a Klein Star Omega, Soulstone, and Evertide Amulet. All of these things seem to be copyable as well, so I should probably just make sure I save them. I should have saved the pickaxe and stuff. Oh, the Klein Star Omega is a lot of Klein Stars. Ugh, I hate it when this is the case, when you just gotta craft a lot of different tiers of things. So the Klein Star Ein. Oh god, they don't stack either. Okay. So then we put 4 of these together to make the next one. Without having EMC, this would be such a grindy task. But I guess they've thought about that when they did this. I think the purpose of these things are to save EMC. Like, I think they're batteries. But do correct me on that if I'm wrong. Klein Star Sphere. Nice. And then we need one more step. And then we're at the Omega one, I think. Klein Star Omega, nice. And I'm just going to teach it to the system. Alright, so to upgrade this armor, red matter, this stuff, we need, yeah, okay, different types of rings and stuff. Okay, so let's see if I have everything. I actually don't think I have that one, but I have that one. So got the gem leggings and the boots. And then for the helmet, I need soulstone. And I need another Evertide Amulet, which I made earlier. Alright, cool. So I don't know what these do, but I guess that's like enchanting them. Oh yeah, night vision. Press X to toggle night vision. Once again, like, this armor is really good. And it gives us flight and everything, but it's not as good as the armor we have. It's a weird flight as well, because you go down super fast. That's going to be a bit hard to build with. Step assist you can disable. You can do night vision. Like that. No. How do I do this? It says Shift X. Well, whatever. Again, we're not going to use this, unfortunately. Feels a little bit sad, but yeah, since we have this, you know the drill. But we got it though, and I guess I did not. My goodness, I'm an idiot. I need to claim it as well. And with that, we have everything in ProjectE except the 2 chaos required things finished as well. And I kind of feel like once I've done these 2 chapters and the first, I've done all the hard parts of the pack. So to recap everything quickly, we need to kill the Chaos Guardian a few times, get some Chaos Shards, probably. You can't copy them, I don't think. We also need to kill the Gaia Spirit in Botania. And we need to set this thing up because, yeah, just because I want to. Basically, you guys said you want to see it. But that is pretty much it. I mean, we're doing pretty good in this pack. But that's going to do it for today, ladies and gentlemen. So thank you so much. And again, your support and everything has been absolutely wonderful for this series. It's been overwhelming to me to see the positivity from you guys. So thank you ever so much for it. And I hope you're still enjoying the series. But yeah, that's going to do it for today. So thank you so much for watching. Have a fan-freaking-tastic evening. And I'll see you dudes in the next episode.